Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome to Crossroads Inn, a game where you manage and run your own inn / tavern. Now, I'm not sure what else happens in this game, but apparently there's a full-on campaign, so I'm expecting there to be a little bit more than just running a tavern, but we'll see. Let's just dive right on in and find out.
A continent where three rival kingdoms are fighting for dominance and gold.
Well, I want some of that gold too, though.
For many centuries, one has always had the upper hand. Yorvale. With its prospering cities, it has the economic strength to challenge the trade power of southern Sambria. And with its city's high walls, it can withstand the military might of Untermarch, neighboring to the east. But the golden age of Yorvale is nearing its end.
That sounds bad.
A sudden tragedy, the death of the wise and just King Owen, marks the beginning of a new era. The kingdom is left without an heir, and everyone is whispering about foul play. But no one dares to say it aloud. And so Yorvale has to choose a new king, while the schemers in the capital look at the empty throne and see only a ladder. Prince Arthur Rockbury, a well-known debauchee, has cornered the Yorvale's wine trade. And in his
I wouldn't
life of
follow that
pleasure,
dude anywhere.
He has only one objective: to secure his privileged position by any means necessary. The dangerous Countess, Eliza Devon. As the king's mistress, she had an established position in the royal court, but now will align herself with anyone who will help her retain her status. The army's commander, Judine Montre, is a disciplined leader with unparalleled focus. For years, she would use every occasion to try to rekindle the conflict with Untermarch. And now she's been given the perfect excuse. The cunning Chancellor Muvald Trovin is the master of the royal treasury. He controls the movement of coin throughout the realm, and will use every opportunity to enrich himself, because to him, gold is power. Meanwhile, in a village
All of you
at
are
the edge
horrible.
of the kingdom, where the trade routes cross, a young man prepares to take on the mantle of a local barkeep. Knowing nothing of his lineage, he cannot foresee the importance of his small tavern at the Crossroads.
Are we like the long lost heir to the throne or something? Huh. I see. From innkeeper to king. Oh, so there is a lot more than just being an innkeeper. All right. I see. Who you? Because you don't look like that mistress lady on the previous one. I already forgot her name.
Owen the Great, the king of Yorvale, was found dead in his chambers. The whole kingdom went into mourning. His death surprised all, for until then the king had enjoyed excellent health. It had been widely
How old was he?
believed that his reign would be long and fruitful. The investigation was short, and the official statement declared heart disease to be the cause of death.
I mean, it could be.
But people knew. They remembered how the royal children had died in mysterious circumstances while still young. And so they started talking, albeit quietly, about a conspiracy to kill the king and his dynasty. Meanwhile, at the southeastern end of Yorvale, far away from the big world of politics, in a small town, a young lad was preparing to take over his uncle's inn.
Just a tip, kids, stay away from the
Martin
politics.
Was getting old, and he still had a few things he wanted to teach his nephew.
Just run the inn, man. Just run the inn. Good news, I've managed to convince the miller to have his son's wedding party at our inn. Wonderful news. We can finally make it the inn of our dreams, I guess. Exactly. What's more, I took an advance payment to cover the expansion of our inn. Otherwise, all those people would never fit inside, and you will take care of that. You received 5,000 goldens. 5,000, I'm assuming gold coins. How the hell does the miller have that kind of money? Alright. So I close the inn for now, and no one will disturb you. Do you need my help, or can you handle it by yourself? I could use your help. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Let's get to work. First, we need to expand the main hall. Expand it by a few slots. That should be enough breathing space for the guests. Interesting way to phrase it, my dude. Select a building tool, then click on the room you want to expand. Ah, that tool. So this room, right? Cool. Normally in these games, you'd be like, click and drag, right? Yeah. Okay, main room of the inn where guests experience all the pleasures that your establishment can provide, among which dancing, eating, and drinking are the most beloved. Can I offer other stuff, though? Can I have a corner for the Thieves Guild? Can I provide assassination services? These are the important questions. Yeah, no, I'm trying to expand this. Oh, so I got to click this and then oh, that is kind of not how the game described it, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yo. Is done. That's all. Now let's set up some tables. The more places to sit, the more guests can be served simultaneously. But be careful not to go over budget. How much are they going to cost? I have 8,000 gold. Yeah, I'm on it. Place tables in the room. Oh, here. Man, the floor over here looks so much nicer than the floor over here. How do I rotate this? Ah, there we go. Put one here. Did he say how many tables he wanted? You know what? This will be good. Since you're setting up the tables, you also need benches, just standard ones, all right? Make sure they face and adjoin the tables. A few normal benches, let's go. Yo, you need to turn around. Okay, I do like that they like adjoin with it if you get close enough. So yeah, it works. I like it. Yeah, I like these types of games. Always have. We'll see how this goes, though. I don't know much about where the game goes from here. I've been thinking, it's kind of dark in here, you think? Better place a candle holder somewhere. Otherwise, people might stab each other with the forks instead of the food. What if I want them to stab each other, man? Right away. Candle? No, it's a candelabra. He just wants a candle holder, man. Apparently, candelabra is what he meant. Well, we're going to put some up in this corner. Illuminate this.
Your employee is leveling up.
Wait, we leveled up? It's almost ready. Just take this barrel and place it close to the counter. It's for serving drinks, and we don't want to spend too much time running back and forth. I like how there's an option to basically complain. You know, where it's like, yeah, you know, maybe we don't want to, there's an option to tell our uncle to do it all himself. It's like, do the work. He's grooming you to take over. Shut up and be grateful. How's that sound? Great job. We could still add a few things, but overall it still looks pretty good. It looks better than ever. Well, I see you lack no enthusiasm today. Get to work then. Collect your reward from the innkeeper's journal. And when you're done, let me know. There's something else I need to talk to you about. So where is this magical book? Because apparently there's an innkeeper's journal that's just going to magically give me stuff for doing this job. See, it's just going to spawn 1,000 gold. I'll take it. I could use a book like that. I think we all could. Yo.
The boy's gonna be just fine.
You handled everything very well, and so since you're an adult now, I would like to give this inn over to you. From now on, you'll be managing it. Wow, dude. Just that easy. I knew you were grooming me to take over, but good lord. Just one day, hey, man, it's yours. I'm assuming you're gonna go retire somewhere. Thank you, I'm so happy. Man, look at this little prick of an answer. Finally, I've had enough of you bossing me around. That's when you get, like, slapped in the face. Nope, never mind. Also, while you're at it, you're homeless now. Get out of my house. You handled everything very well. Martin, thank you. I'm so happy. Since you will be managing the inn, a lot of different difficult conversations await you. Remember to make use of some sublime dialogue techniques like oratory, deception, intimidation, passion, and wisdom. I don't know if your enthusiasm comes from your sensitivity, or maybe you're just sweet-talking me, but I'm sure oratory and passion ain't strangers to you. Still, sometimes using the other skills might prove a better move. Think you can handle it? Relationship with Martin Titans, if we go with oratory. Intimidation, I'm not gonna... Of course I can handle. I've mastered all those techniques and more. I'm not gonna go with deception. I would like wisdom. I wouldn't believe anyone else, but with that all-knowing brain of yours, nothing is impossible. Relationship with Martin Titans. Martin looks you knowingly in the eyes. Uncle, you're overreacting. First things first, you will never know for sure that a given technique will work. The more you use it, the more effective it will become, regardless of whether it was successful or not. Obviously, the more I practice, the better I get, but it's never a certain success. People may have different reactions to specific techniques, so it's important to use more than one. You know me well, so it's not difficult for you to talk to me, but others won't be that easy. All right, so when are you gonna let me talk to someone else? Wow, have we been like just locked in the basement or something? Who you?
It's already been 5 minutes since I had a drink.
Oh, this...
How awful.
This individual. Well met, innkeeper. I've heard that you're expanding the main hall. That can only mean one thing. You've convinced the miller to have his son's wedding at your place. And if that's the case, you'll need alcohol. How many barrels of wine should I get you? Yeah, maybe let's not tick off the prince. Who in their right mind would drink that piss you call wine? Nah. And how much will it cost us? Finally, a voice of reason. 6 barrels for, let's say, 12,000 goldens per barrel. So 72,000 in general. Let's round it down to 70. Yeah, we don't have that kind of money, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, but you don't have a choice. Ever since King Owen died, there are new rules, new laws. I am the only one who regulates trade in Eastern Yorvale. The wine will come from my cellars. There won't be any wine at all. So what will it be? Well, dude, that may very well be the case, but that doesn't mean I can pull 12,000, or in this case, 70,000 total goldens out my backside. It just don't work that way. Get lost, Dookie. Your wine is at least 20 times overpriced. Even a child would realize that. So they're all like basically 80-20, except for intimidation. Skill raised wisdom. Is that so? Well, perhaps the price is indeed a little steep, but the best wine in the area deserves it. The only wine in the area. Well, a simple innkeeper like you shouldn't question decisions made by those of a higher status. Farewell. Begone, prick. Begone. God's damned Rockberry. I know, right? How did he manage to get that monopoly? If he truly has exclusivity on trading booze, it'll be really difficult to buy fairly priced alcohol. I'm sure we'll find a solution. Wait, I might have a way. We will need a notice board. I want you to post a message saying, a cuckoo always cuckoos thrice. And then what? The birds will bring the booze? Something like that. But more specifically, the aviary. I used to do business with them. I wonder if that still works. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get to it. Are we gonna smuggle booze in? Hell yeah, let's smuggle booze. We need a notice board. That notice board? Oh. I don't want to block a window, though. That's kind of disappointing, though. When you have this out, your camera keys... Okay, I guess they are working. Okay, cool. It felt like it wasn't at first. We're going to put this right here. There it is. You have your notice board. Also, this needs to go away. Secret note. Uh-huh. Are you gonna go write it? Get to it, uncle. The booze be necessary. Yep. Message is up. Yeah, we ain't got no quest. I can give out quests? Okay. Break up the monopoly. Unlock a new social group in the innkeeper's journal. Okay. How do we do this now? Click on the innkeeper's book. Choose the inn option. And it will take you to an upgrade tree. Really now? Okay. Oh. Okay. So I have 1 point available. We can unlock outlaws. I will do work with outlaws. Yes. Unlock. This is going to be the shadiest tavern in all the land. Now all we need to do is wait. Waiting is the hardest task of all. I hate waiting. If only we could speed up time. If only. If only. Oh, wait.
Your patrons complain there's not enough drinks.
Well, you know what? Booze isn't magical. It doesn't just spawn, all right? I'm working on it. You're an outlaw? You're better dressed and everything than the Bloody Prince. Good lord. A cuckoo always cuckoos thrice, and a crow only caws once. Hello, Martin. I've received a message you need my help. It's about Rockbury, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Who's this kid? Is he? I'll be quiet. This is my nephew. He's the boss around here now. Is that supposed to be sarcastic? Martin, give me a break. I'm still learning. Have it your way. Let's get down to business. Other innkeepers are also complaining, and I'm trying to stay on top of it, so I know all about your issue. It just so happens that I have a barrel of fantastic Ragosan wine imported straight from Sambria. If you can sell it quickly, I'll be able to get you more. Perhaps even involve you in a trade on a bigger scale. What's this? Oh, no. We good with outlaws. I ain't messing with outlaws. What's wrong with you? We'll be smuggling booze right into Rockberry's nose. Great, let's do it. Oh, and one more thing, kid. Relationships with Renmi Titans. To be carefully studying your face. I'm listening. We are a kid. I'm not going to argue with him over that thing. It's also kind of childish and kind of proves the opposite. If someone calls you a kid and you're like, I'm not a child. Well, you just kind of prove that you are, dude. Don't throw a temper tantrum over it. What we're doing here is not exactly, let's just say that some folks would disapprove it because it's illegal. Since it's you who'll be in charge, I want to make sure that in a dangerous situation, you are able to, well, say something that isn't exactly the truth or even threaten someone. The only difference between legal and illegal is the letter of the law. But deep inside, everyone's a businessman. Passion. Oh heavens, I have never told a lie in my life. kind of like wisdom. Oh, so young and yet so smart and reasonable. Splendid. I see I have nothing to worry about. He's really impressed, and he's friendly, and the outlaws like me. They really, really like me. So about that wine. Ah, yes, here's a barrel, and farewell for now, innkeepers. You have received 17 barrels of wine. God damn. All right, then. All right, so this is a nice little place to stop for now. I gotta say, pleasantly surprised by this game. I was expecting a bit of an economic simulator, and I was kind of expecting when I saw that there was like a campaign option. I kind of figured that it would be, you know, like a lot of these like tycoon type games. When you click on the campaign, it's basically, we're just going to take you through a series of different areas, and we're just going to give you, earn this much money, and here's this new building, and here's this, you know what I mean? So it's kind of cool to see that this one actually seems to have a plot beyond, now go here and make this much money, now go here and make this much money, or house this many, you know what I'm saying? All those games have that little thing, like now you go here and build a town that has this many people, that kind of stuff. So it's actually really cool to see one that has a plot. And this one's kind of implying it's got a more of a plot than meets the eye at first, like kind of implying that we may be of the king's bloodline, that we're gonna have to do all kinds of court intrigue and stuff. And I like it. So I'm very curious to see where this goes. If you are as well, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more. That way I can kind of gear the content towards what you guys like to see. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.